I can't tell you how much I love these alphabet books because I love to rhyme. Today our letter book is for the letter W. And we have some pictures that start with the w sound for W. This is a worm. That word says worm. This is a wagon. And this is a, oh, these are wings. Wings. All of those start with the w sound for W. But this one is, oh, it's stuck. This is not a w word. This is a dragon. Dragons are make-believe, but it is a dragon. It doesn't start with the w sound. Why would dragon be in this story? Dragon does rhyme with wagon. Wagon, dragon. Wagon, dragon. Those are our rhyming words. Page 2 and page 4 always rhyme in these books. I love that. All right, friends, now that we've taken a look in our book, let's practice, let's write the words. Remember, sentences always start with capital letters, so we start with our capital W. W is a fun letter. Down, up, W. It's like a roller coaster, isn't it? Down, up, W. We know how to write is. Let's write is. I-S. We also know how to write for. F-O-R. W is for worm. You know what? We don't hear this O in here, do we? We just hear worm, worm. We don't really hear the O. But did you know every syllable has to have a vowel or vowel sound? So the O is the vowel there, just because we need a vowel. So let's do the word worm. Worm. W is for worm. Let's put our period. That ends our sentence. So the next sentence starts with a capital letter. W, capital W, and then our lowercase w. What's that word? Is. Let's write is. I-S. What's that word? For. Very good. F-O-R. W is for, what's that? Wagon. Wagon has 2 syllables. Wagon. All right. We hear all of those sounds in wagon, don't we? Wagon. W is for wagon. Go ahead and put your period. That's the end of the sentence. Okay. I want to make sure you can see that. We're going to start with our capital W for our next sentence. W and lowercase w. Our word is. We're good at is. Is. We're also good at that word for. F-O-R. And these are wings. I-N-G says ing. Ing. If you put a w in front of ing, wing. And then we add an S. Wings. Wings. So let's do our sounds. W. Ing. S. Wings. W is for wings. There's no period, so we continue with a lowercase letter to continue the sentence. What's that word? Start with the ah sound. On. Very good. On. What's that word? My. On my dragon. Do you see the wings on the dragon? Dragon. Dragon has 2 syllables, just like wagon did. We do hear all the sounds in dragon. D, ag, on, dragon. And that's the end of the sentence, so make sure you put your period. Okie dokie. If you haven't written all the words, press pause and catch up, and then come back and read it with me because we're about to read. All right, friends, we're going to read this a couple of times. Let's read it together. Make sure you're pointing. W is for worm. W is for wagon. W is for wings on my dragon. Oh my goodness, that's a fun story. It will look even better if you color it, but you don't have to if you don't love coloring. If you do love coloring, oh my goodness, some of you, oh, your artwork is beautiful. It's okay though if you don't love to color, you don't have to. All right, let's read it again. Ready? W is for worm. W is for wagon. W is for wings on my dragon. Remember, dragon rhymed with wagon. Look. Agon, agon. They just had the beginning sounds different. After you read your book to us, we don't want you to throw this away. Please keep it. And then by the end of the school year, you'll have every single letter. Oh my goodness. And you can read them whenever you want. We're looking forward to seeing and hearing you on Seesaw.